Hi guys, thank you guys for watching this video. So this is my review of the Electrolux Pure C9, and I've been doing quite a bit of research into what type of vacuum to get, and having done quite a bit of research and actually going in store, you realize that the stick ones, the classic Dyson handheld ones, they are pretty much just good for between cleans type of thing. They're not really there to do like a deep clean type of thing. If you want to get like a proper vacuum, especially a stick one, you're going to be ending up spending easily in that $1,000 mark. Yeah, you're going to be spending in that $1,000 mark. So what you need to get is like a proper sort of barrel vacuum cleaner. So that's what I've set out to do. This one actually didn't see this particular model advertised, in my online research, just because it was out of my budget actually, because it was actually $600 normally, this machine. My budget was actually $500, and it just so happens that we managed to pull this bad boy off for less than $300. In fact, it ended up being like $280 or something like that. So as you can see, I'm just unboxing the stuff. Apologies, the room could be a little bit messy there. You'll see random objects on the floor like that. But yeah, just pulling out the usual sort of stuff that you guys would have seen on the exterior of the box. Yeah, it's actually got a handle as well. This one makes the cleaning easier. So I was actually inspired to actually get one of these old school model type or looking vacuums after using an older vacuum the other day, and just realized that actually I found that to be a lot more efficient and actually a lot more comprehensive than the actual Dyson V7 that we've actually got. We'll still keep it. We'll probably just use it for like cleaning the car and stuff. It'd still be good for a handheld sort of thing. But yeah, if you want like a proper deep clean of your property, get a proper vacuum. It's my suggestion. Alright, so now that we've unboxed everything, I think that's about it. And this box can actually now be played by the young one. We can get into that stuff in a bit more detail. Speaking of spot cleans, like back in the old days, we actually used this thing over here to actually do like a little bit of a basic spot clean to get like, surface level sort of stuff off the carpet. We call that a gurgur, probably not the right word. But yeah, now these days you've got a Dyson vacuum for that. But yeah, that was old school. People in the Balkans will definitely know what that is. But anyways, we get back to the subject matter at hand. So we got the usual warranty card, and earlier we had the instruction sort of manual. This will come in handy actually when it comes dealing with the filter. So it is a washable filter. So that's actually quite good, but you don't want to press on it. Apparently it's pretty delicate. So anyway, so let's get the things out of the packaging. So that'll actually be quite good in terms of actually holding the thing, as opposed to just holding the metal part when you're trying to just vacuum. It's good. There's a handle. It's your usual sort of part over here, so we can probably just put that to the side. The rubbish over there, and it's the head. So one of the reasons actually that we ended up needing to replace the Dyson is the head part. This part over here, the wasn't actually moving anymore. It's motorized and mechanic and all that type of stuff. We'll have to sort of get that replaced. But yeah, this one not so much. And yeah, there you go. So some mechanism over here will help you get all that sort of dust and all that type of thing, which is good. Apparently really good if you're suffering from allergies and stuff as well. Anyway, so that's a strong looking component there. Alright, and the sort of parts that will work out. And if you're doing that sort of more detailed clean the particular spots, there you go. Just move that over there. Okay, we've got another head component as well. Alright, let's get in. Okay. Alrighty. Let's put that over there. Something about this version also having like a turbine head or something as well. This sounds awesome was saying. This is obviously extendable, so we've got our components there. And then the last part, the actual main machine itself. So I was looking at like Dyson and stuff like that as well, but it's going to end up costing again in that $1,000 mark area, or if there are ones on special, they probably already ran out. And again, like you shouldn't need to pay more than $500, dollars Australian, in my mind, for a vacuum. Okay. Seems like it's able to move relatively okay as well, which is important. Now let's... Nice. Anything else sticker-wise? They got a customer helpline thing over there. See if I can't focus on that. Blurry. There we go. Yeah, the wheels turn fine as well, which is good. Reminiscence, it reminds me of the actual Dyson stuff as well. So anyways, this particular model doesn't have a bag as well, so you can take it out and empty it, which is good. Alrighty. And obviously when you got one hand recording and one hand no, that won't get on properly, but I will just fix that now. Just needed a bit more finesse there. Anyways, so, animal. So I think this type of vacuum is actually good if you've got pets in the house too, which is actually good to know. So we don't have pets, but good to know that, so I might adjust the strength of it as well. Usual cord sort of part there, power. Wheels turn fine. Is there anything else? Let's take a look over here. And the filter will be at the back. So that needs to be changed probably like every half year or something like that. And that's about it. I'll just check underneath it as well, see if there's anything I'm missing. Well, good to know that, there's also this sort of rotating mechanism. Like, how else is this thing moving? Is it just these two wheels? Now there's something over here as well. Cool. Alright, so I thought I'd show you guys the actual filter itself. So this gets washed again, I think half yearly, and you don't press that because it's a very sensitive filter here as well. Yeah, they'll have replacements that you can also get at places like the Good Guys as well. So let's put this together. So the filter is now placed back on. Now we place this component, the cover, on as well. So yeah, it's actually quite easy when you're not holding a camera in your hand, so it's fairly intuitive and easy to use. So yeah, this is the machine, and later on I'll give you guys a rundown. Well, you guys can see how I use it, how it cleans, and then I'll give my thoughts right at the end. So again, you've got this setting over here which we saw earlier. It's on a minimum setting right now, and then you can ramp it up. We'll keep it on a minimum setting for now. We're going to vacuum now this carpet, or this little rug that's about 3 centimeters in thickness. And there you have it. I just vacuumed this area and on top of the tiles too. You can actually say that it's a basic feature you'd think, but actually comes in quite handy to clean the place nice and smoothly. And look how much stuff it's picked up in here. Incredible. And this just, I vacuumed yesterday as well, mind you, and picked up quite a bit. So this part can be taken out, washed. You don't need to worry about bags or anything like that. And yeah, it shows how much of a noob I am when it comes to vacuums and stuff. So there you go, there is a handle for this. The partner definitely figured it out. So it's actually like that normally. I can't believe I didn't notice it with this part over here. So there you go, you got a handle.